All right, so unfortunately, my net just had disruption during that, so we are gonna have to replay part of the last boss fight. So I reloaded the save we made earlier. We are gonna have to replay all that, but it's okay. Heal up. You're almost done though. We almost had it left for Sophocles. Just have to whittle him down like before. Up again. Oh, I'm doing a lot more damage to him all of a sudden. Almost there. There we go. Here we go again. Friendly now.
And so the tale is done, in the lore of an age that was famed for its heroes as well as its villains. Your legend will live on. Scribes will read of your deeds in dusty tomes and marvel that ever there was a time where such an... It is said that the great archdevil Mephistopheles collapsed into dust and existed no more. The world shuddered with his passing, and all grew still for a time. But bringing an end to such beings is rarely so simple. Some tales claim that Mephistopheles could never be completely destroyed on the
It's kind of true. You cannot destroy a devil or a demon on the outside of their home plane, as I was saying before the disruption.
Was eventually reformed on the outer planes. A day of reckoning was sure to follow someday. Though that, knowing how the tale ends, however, is only part of the story. There is evidence in the old tomes that tell of your fate in the years to come, the fate of your companions, and the effect your passing had upon the world.
God, the fucking graphics, ugh. It did not age too well. Bothering me. Oh, that's depending on what source you consult, half-orcs are actually sterile, so they cannot actually sire any children, depending on what source you consult. Aha! Giving her the mirror. Okay, so basically every single possible event you could have done is referenced here in the ending. This is actually something they would have done for future series well, I assume Dragon Age has this, but I know Mass Effect has it. But this was actually them, demonstrating what they were planning on for future series. If you give her the mirror, she's actually much better off than she could be. Fucking over the mind flayers. So it's totally worth it to go there and save the people from During's Deep. Ass naked around here, apparently. Unfortunately, we did not help. We cannot help the sleeping man. Otherwise, his ending would change drastically. It straight up tells you. If you do not use his true name, you cannot be 100% sure that he goes away for good. But in theory, he did. Okay, so the way Devils and Demons works is, if you make a deal with a devil, they are bound to honor it. Now, the thing about devils is they'll find loopholes and use exact wording. So you have to be incredibly careful around a devil, because you can fuck them up real bad if you can prove they broke a contract. However, they are very good at using loopholes and exact wording in order to get around breaking contracts. So here they don't quite touch on that, but in theory, because you beat him spared his life and all that, and, gave him an agreement, he is bound to honor it, and as well as the whole being defeated outside of his home plane. So, given that in mind, yes, you did win. You did manage to banish him away. He can plot his revenge all he wants, but he cannot touch you. Now, there's actually multiple endings you can get for every single one. Like if you give her the mirror, you don't give it to her. Give it to the mind flayers. All sorts of variables. With I think if I remember correctly, the player's character has the most actual endings possible, because you can end up doing all sorts of crazy shit, like becoming the ruler of hell itself. That being said, that was incredibly, the infight, teaches you very much the importance of fully upgrading your weapon at the Drow Forge. Otherwise, you are not going to do any damage to him. This, of course, doesn't matter if you're a monk or something who gets crazy, fucking, stupid, strong stuff anyway. Now then, since we did this with a melee, we may actually do another replay of this, but using a caster class, which will be actually hold on. Since it's been a while since we looked it up, we'll bring up the go past this. Which be so the casters are, well, Bard is more of a support. You know, it's not really an offensive or defensive. It's kind of able to do a lot of things at once. But for casters, you got cleric, sorcerer, wizard. Druids can be casters, but nowhere near as good as those three. They just don't have the abilities as well. You know, they don't have the offensive magic required to be a true caster. You need offensive damage. But it's something to think about. That being said, we've completed the melee, you know, the fighter path, which was, let's see, hold on. I was playing through chapters 1 and 4 as a paladin, and then Hordes of the Underdark as a weapon master. There was a lot of stuff I could have done better. Like, there was a incredible amount of stuff I was missing, I forgot to do, I just didn't do, side quests and all that. So next time around, if I do another one, it'll be, you know, doing much more than that. That being said, we played the fight, we're all set now.